How's it going, YouTube? Got FourthStarTCG here, and boy do I have a package for you today. This is a huge package I got in from my middleman in Japan. Really excited to open this up. This has got a ton of awesome goodies in it. So, in a little bit of a different spot just because of the size of the package, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to take everything out, and then once everything's opened up, I'm going to bring it all inside to my actual filming space, and we'll take a look at everything individually. So here we go. All right, now we're back in front of the normal filming area, and just adjust my tin there. So here is everything that I picked up. Oh my god, this is probably one of my most exciting package openings that I've ever done. Just like all this stuff is so cool. I've been waiting for it for a while. So we're going to go through all of it. I'm going to save I think these are mostly single cards. Yeah, so this feels like singles. This is products, more products, singles. That's a product. So let's go through all of the like big products that I have, and we'll do the single cards, this giant stack of single boxes later. So oh my goodness, the first thing I want to show off, this is probably the thing that one of the things that I'm most excited about. There's so much awesome stuff in here. It's so hard to pick one thing that is the most exciting. I'm just trying to find a space for all this other stuff. Oh my goodness. Okay, and I think there's another like thing of singles that's stuck to the bottom. Okay, so this is a sealed ADV Latios and Latios gift box. This is just amazing. I never see these for sale. I looked it up after I saw this at the price and I insta bought it. There's like only one on eBay for like $1,500, which is insane. I don't think it's worth that much. But for the price I paid, this was just a no-brainer. So this has Latios and Latios EX inside. I think on the back, it gives you like a little preview of everything. So my single stack is falling over here on the side, but it's got like a CD-ROM. It's got like half decks with Latios and Latios EX, and these are Japanese exclusive arts. You can see them up there. And this is just amazing. To find the sealed is just nuts. And this actually has a really cool story. So I bought this from the trophy master himself, Pikono 2002, on Yahoo Japan. So this is a package from Pikono. Probably the only package I'll ever order from this guy. He sells like... Apparently he was involved with the early production of the Pokemon TCG, and he has all of these extra copies of ridiculous trophy cards. And he's like this enigma because he never responds to messages. He just lists trophy cards for absurd amounts, and they're actually like fairly reasonable amounts in very weird ways, and no one gets in contact with him. But I picked this up off of him, and man, that's just so amazing. So continuing with the Latios and Latios theme, don't know if you guys saw this as I was pulling it out of the box, but this is something I've wanted for a long time, and this one looked like, ooh, oh, that's beautiful. So this, the Sealed Theater Limited VS deck. So I've passed on this, I don't know how many times, and I finally decided, I saw the cards in PSA 10 going for like $550 combined on PWCC. So I was like, you know what, it's time to bite the bullet and pick up a sealed copy of this deck. And I paid a lot less than what the PSA 10, even just the holos, and there's so much awesome stuff. I think it's a half deck. And this is a really, really clean copy as well. There's a couple things in that corner's a little dinged. So is that corner there. But for something that came out in, what, 2003, 2002, that's crazy. I wish it was still 1,000 yen. But man, that is just, look at the artwork on that. So happy to pick this up. Really, really happy to finally have it in my collection. Next up, some more sealed product here. This, I think, yeah, so the bubble wrap is right here. We'll cut through that, and we can hopefully get into these two decks. This is, again, like something that you just don't see for sale very often. So when I saw these, I was like, you know what? This is another insta buy at the price that these were listed at. If I can extract them from their bubble wrap. Yeah, so just these two level X decks here. We got Palkia level X, and look at the shine on those decks. Like, man, that's crazy. Palkia and Dialga level X decks. Wow. I'm gonna like be spoiled for choice in terms of thumbnails here with what to pick. Yeah, so I just saw these and like sealed level X cards. Yes, of course. Beautiful. This is sort of like kind of my first foray into sealed product. Here's another sealed thing here. I'll crack into it. And yeah, so this one is nicely packed here. Most of this stuff I'm going to keep sealed for now, just because, you know, you just don't see it that often. So this, I'll get it out of its saran wrap here. We got the Quick Construction Starter Deck Fighting with Medicham EX. This is really cool. Yeah, so there were a bunch of these Quick Construction starter packs. They're sort of like the V starter decks today, but back in the EX era. And all of these they sort of looped into our EX Emerald set. So I picked this up again for like a ridiculous price. You can kind of see on the back there, they had Cacturn, Camerupt, Milotic, Raichu, and Dusclops. I think that's all of them. But yeah, so this was a total immediate buy at the price that it popped up at, and that's just amazing. For these next couple things, I think I'm going to have to clear off the stack of product, so just pop that over there for a second, and we'll get into the next couple things. And man, okay, so here is one of these. I think I should be good to just tear this open with my hands. Yeah, so it's just like this foam here. So I bought one of these. These actually, they're fairly common in Japan, not as much on the eBay market or the US market or anything like that. But the prices of these cards in PSA 10 actually go for a fair bit. So I figured I might as well pick one of these up before they start to go for some absurd stonkers pricing. So here we go. So this is the Pokemon movie 10th anniversary premium collection. This has all of these beautiful cards in here. So nice. You got the Mewtwo, Lugia, Entei, Celebi, Latios and Latios. And then on this side, Jirachi, Deoxys, Mew, Lucario, Manaphy, and Darkrai. So the big question on these, and you have to be careful with this, is so these come out and people can take the cards out. So the question is, did these cards get taken out, and what condition are they in? So this is something that I was a little worried about, but let's check the back here. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. Those look clean. Again, this is really like hit or miss here, where for these cards. So those look, just look at that swirl on that Latios. Winner, winner. Mint cards for dinner. Now let's check this. Again, beautiful. Little to no issues on these cards. That is what you want to see. Wow, okay, so that is amazing. These definitely will be going off to be graded. Just look at that Mew. Kagemaru Imeno artwork. That's just beautiful. So super excited about these. Again, like this was better than I was expecting. This Lugia, the artwork on these cards is so amazing. So really, really excited about that. All right. Next up, this is like the last of the products, but again, all of this stuff is so amazing. So this, we got a Poké Park blue sheet. This is again something that I sort of purchased, and you have to be careful with it because, hold on, I'll get it out of the, if I can get it out. All right, there we go. It's coming. There we go. So this is another thing you got to be careful with, because people can take the cards out and then put them back in the file, and it sort of looks like that it's like new, but it's not. So, I mean, just look at that. That's so beautiful. You got the 3 holos there, the Lugia, the Rayquaza, and in that top corner, the Suicune is a holo as well. Everything else is non-holo. But the moment of truth is taking a look at the back, and oh boy, oh yes, look at those. Clean. Rayquaza, clean. Another holo. Suicune, clean. Can't really see it, but win, win, win on this. I think there's a very tiny dent on this card here, that Entei, but I'll have to examine all of these off camera a lot more in depth, but just the fact that these look a little mint, I think, yeah, there's a little thing on the Entei, but overall, yeah, this is so nice. And it's got this beautiful artwork on the back. You can see that. This is another reason why I bought this, just to have the file. Such beautiful artwork there. Man, okay. This has just been a killer purchase so far. You know, a lot of these cards I'm just sort of buying blind. And when you buy this kind of stuff blind, you know, there's wins, there's hits, and there's misses. And I'm expecting a lot of misses in the just in the rest of the cards that I purchased because of this. So let's get into the singles now. Here's the first singles package I have. You can see the first card there. All right. So I've been actually trying to find these for quite a while. It's fairly difficult. Let me grab some sleeves here just to transport just in case, as these look like they are kind of coming out of the sleeve a little. Yeah, they are. So this is going to be a very careful extrication of these cards. Okay. Yeah, so they weren't sleeved. Okay. So these are the holo cards from the Emerald gift box. So this came with a Deoxys EX speed form and a Rayquaza EX, but it also came with these two Kyogre and Groudon holos here. And I bought these, they looked fairly clean. Yeah. Yeah, see, this has some edge wear there in the corner, ding. Yeah. Ding there in the corner, or on the edge right there, and some edge wear there. So I think these were pretty cheap, but again, that's, you know, these are still fairly mint, but that's certainly, you know, these won't be going off to PSA or anything. So there's that. Now I think we got a huge stack of these. I think I ordered a bunch from this one seller. All of these like white packet cards here. Yeah, so, and I think there are some cards here in boxes as well, but we'll get through, let's sort of tear through these white packets, and we'll see what is in here. Yeah, these, like, goodness, did I buy from the same seller that Scott did with all these like Yu-Gi-Oh package cards? Okay, there we go. There's the big card there, Shining Rayquaza, and, you know, these Yu-Gi-Oh pack cards. So check that out, Shining Rayquaza, that's nice. These are going up in value a lot. Check the back, clean, that's a win. Love that. Next up here, is this again packaged in? Yeah, so here's some Magic cards. I don't play Magic, but what's in this one? Oh, it's another Shining Rayquaza. Very nice. Gotta love it. Check the back. That's clean. That's nice. That's what we like to see. Beautiful Shining card there. Yeah, so what are these cards? It has like Japanese Magic, I guess, and Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, that's kind of cool. But again, I don't know anything about Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh really. So, oops, that one's a little loud. But yeah, I think you guys might see a pattern here in these cards. Alright, what's the pearl here? Shining Volcanion. Very nice. Decided to pick up a couple Shining cards just because I really like Shining Legends as a set. It's super, super cool. I think in Japanese it's becoming, the boxes are becoming really expensive. The cards, you used to be able to get like the lesser Shinings for like 300 yen all day. Not the case anymore. Okay. Next card here. Well, there we go. It's another Shining Volcanion. Very, very nice. So 2 of these Shining Rayquaza, 2 of the Shining Volcanion. Those are ones that I actually already have in 10. But at the prices that, you know, they're selling for, it's still like, that's an interesting Magic card there. Is this nice? Another Shining Arceus. This is one that I actually don't have, so that is beautiful. I don't recall if I bought multiple of the Shining Arceus, but we'll see. Alright. This one, we can do the reveal. Bang! That's nice. Darkrai GX, ultra shiny. Check that out. Just beautiful. Switching it up, but that's such a nice card. And the last one of these little white packets here. All right, come on. Do not want to rip this too much. Okay. The last one. What do we got here? Oop, there we go. Shining Celebi. I still need the Celebi and the Arceus in PSA 10 for my Japanese Shining Legends set. So I don't even know what I'm going to do with all these like extra Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh cards here. My goodness. But that's super interesting that it's like packed with these. That's pretty weird. So next up I have these. This one looks crushed. Does not bode well. Oh, and like the cards are unsleeved. Oh no. At least one of them is, but it's a really nice one that's unsleeved. Okay, so we'll get that in a sleeve right away. Super sad. Okay, how's everything else in here? Mostly sleeved. All right, so we'll go through these. I'll put those in the back. So here we go. First up, my Lodic EX. Check the back. That's a miss. But you win some, you lose some, just like I said. Here's an ultra rare shiny or ultra rare Mega Heracross back. That's pretty clean. That's looking nice. Might be a candidate for grading. This is peeking out of the top here. An ultra rare Mega Manectric. Very, very nice. Again, check the back. Relatively clean. That's nice. Check this out. Shiny Mega Rayquaza. How we looking on the back? Ooh, that's a win. That's a win. That makes up for the Milotic not being nice. Wow, okay. Killer. Killer, killer. Shining Arceus again. So I did order a couple of these Shining Arceus. Back. Does that have something? I don't think so. Again, clean. Again, another Shining Volcanion. Looking clean. That's amazing. That's a win package right there. Big win. What's next? Okay. Just double check that. Toss that off to the side. So this has like some price tags on it. So I wonder if any of the other ones have price tags on them. Ooh, okay, this is a big package. And that has price tags as well. How about this? Price tags. And nothing in there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go over the last couple packages here, and then I'm going to come back, de-sleeve all those, and show them off without the price tags. Price tags like cover half the cards. So next package here, this is a big one. This was quite the order, I think. All right, ready for this. Rhyperior V Full Art. Killer. Oh, yes. Oh, here we go. Salamence V. 1, 2, 3. Salamence V Full Art. Wow. That's just... Okay, we gotta, like, put these down for a second and enjoy the beauty that is Salamence V. I just love this card. This is... I think I even have maybe some more in that other pile back there with the price tags on it that I'll re-sleeve and show off. But man, okay, I really wanted a good couple copies of Salamence V to send off for grading, so I ordered 3 of them. My Lodic V, I just love this artwork. I sent off the English version to PSA. Now really looking forward to the Japanese version getting graded as well. That beautiful Dragapult. Killer. Just look at that. Yep, okay, so I'm a fan of Sword and Shield. Some character rares here. I think, 1, 2, and 3 character rares. Those are beautiful. I picked up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these shiny Mega Rayquaza promos. I wonder what the condition's like on the... I'm not really checking the condition on the newer cards. I kind of expect those to be good. Yeah, so maybe a tiny nick there. These looking clean. That's what you want to see on these. I have a bunch of them sealed. Definitely considering sending these off for grading at some point. You know, shiny Rayquaza, it's just a win no matter what. Yeah, either you can't lose on buying shiny Rayquaza. I also have a couple of these Pokemon Center Skytree promos. Again, you can't go wrong with shiny Rayquaza. These, I'm not expecting them to be perfect. If they were, oh yes, oh that's nice. Oh, that one's nice too. This one's got a little something in the top there. You can see that. But these look just really, really clean. So these will definitely be going off to PSA. That's just a winner. And last, I think, yeah, so 2 of the Mega Salamence EX promos. This was just like to fill out the order. I was like, why not? Grab some Mega Salamence. And another one of these Poipole shiny promos. You just shiny Pokemon, can't go wrong. And I think this was another order. This was actually like 1 card from 1 store. This cost me like double the card to ship. So this Groudon, again, it's like one of the other ones that I picked up, and you know that's a miss. Yeah, that's beat pretty good. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna re-sleeve all of these cards with the price tags on them, and then we're gonna come back and take a look because there are some crazy cards in here. All right, so I'm back. Everything is re-sleeved and visible in its full glory. So I wanted to start off with these. So these are amazing rares from the newest S3A Legendary Heartbeat set. And these are some of the nicest cards that Pokemon's printed. I just want to show off that pattern right there. It is so amazing. Just look at that. These are like so worth whatever price they are going for. I picked these up for what I consider to be a really nice deal. I picked up a few of them. I think I still need the Jirachi is crazy expensive, but like look at that. Look at that hollow. Look at that sheen. Look at that texturing. Just wow. And all of them are different. So they're each unique in their own way. Like that Zamazenta is different from the Raikou. It's just amazing. And the Rayquaza, of course. Yeah. So there are 6 of these. I bought 4. I still need the Zacian and the Jirachi, and these being new, clean, be a little ding in the corner on this one. This is the Zamazenta. That one's cheap. But yeah, those are beauties. So hopefully most of these will come back 10s. I might order some more even just because they're so amazing. But again, that's another thumbnail quality candidate right there. I don't even know how I'm going to make a thumbnail with all this stuff. So here we go. This is the last sort of big stack of cards here. Quite the video, but, you know, quite the mail. Garchomp Level X. That one, yeah, some stuff in the corners there. So we're missing on this one. Meganium EX. Very, very nice. This is from the deck. That one actually looks fairly clean. Some little stuff in the top there. That's probably a hit. This shiny Swablu. Yeah, that's got some issues, some dings. I mean, you would sort of expect that with this older stuff, you know, like the Poké Park Blue and the other stuff that I bought. That's newer. The Poké Park Blue was a big hit. That was amazing. Here's one. This looks really nice. That looks clean. And this is a Level X. So that's really cool. Hopefully this, it's a little off center. Might send it in anyway. I'll have to review all these cards more in depth. This Yveltal, yeah, that's dinged. This Hoopa promo, just beautiful. I mean, like, the prices I bought these cards at, it's totally fine, like, whether they're chewed to bits or not. There's another Salamence V. That Hoopa's nice. That's nice. That's PSA gradable. Here's another Salamence V. To make it 4, and yeah, that's clean as a whistle. Some other cards from S3. Got the Dreadnought V, and I just loved this this Houndoom artwork. Really glad they went back to an actual full art card artwork for the Sword and Shield era. And again, clean. Probably won't get graded right away, but still just a beautiful card. Some black-white full arts to finish it off. This is a little ding, but overall that's actually pretty mint. That's nice. This Raikou, I saw this when I was re-sleeving it. Man, it looks nice. You think, all right, that's a good card. Nope. It's got like something on the bottom there. All the corners are chewed up. Like, there's dents everywhere in the top. So this is sort of the range of things that you get. You get like mint stuff from, where's the Level X, right? Like when you're buying from Japan. This one, mint, pretty nice. Probably like PSA 910 from a card that was released in 2008. This 2011, 3 years later, and chewed bits. So that's sort of the risk you take when you're buying these cards. But, oh my goodness, just the stacks of cards here is something to behold, really. Yeah, just such an amazing mail day. Really, really excited. I really don't know what I'm going to do for a thumbnail. This is just too much stuff. Like, can I do a massive card fan here? Maybe this will do this justice. I mean, you can't do it justice. Like, that is so much stuff. Maybe that'll do it, but I don't even know. I mean, look at this massive stack of cards. How do I show that off? I don't know. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Really hope you enjoyed this huge mail video. And this is just a great time for me opening this up and showing it all off. So, thank you guys very much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and stick around for more videos.